Three, two, one. Blog Talk Radio.
I'm a new recent listener. I think you are fucking amazing. I wish there were more people like you. I just think I try and catch listening to your station whenever I get a chance. I just think you're straight up. I love the way you just say it like it is. It's fucking amazing. Too bad there are not more guys like you.
I like what you do because not only are you helping these gentlemen, you're also helping us. Because as a woman, I don't want a wimpy guy that I can walk all over. And believe me, I have a million of those guys chasing after me, and they completely turn me off. Women like a strong man. Women like a confident man. They like men that have a life. And they like men that don't drop everything, just because she snaps her fingers.
Have more respect for men that are like you three that keep the shit 1,000 than these motherfuckers that are thirsty and come at right. But it's more of the game, the storylines, the lies. If I had a man that kept shit 1,000 with me and I know he's 100% real, yeah, we're fucking every day if it's by my choice. But motherfuckers out there don't know how to keep shit real, and they think they about real, and they not. They think they know how to fuck, and they don't.
The Man Mindset Show celebrates the strength, wisdom, insight, and purpose men carry throughout their life and throughout this world. Our purpose is to develop strong character, communication skills, and teach a secret system of power, hidden knowledge that will lead you through your own personal development and growth. You will learn new information to help you develop a proactive direction and goals, and also how to control sexual thoughts and outcomes. Most importantly, you will gain the ability to produce desired results in any endeavor undertaken, ultimately leading to a realization of your own purpose and mission in life. Learn how to reinvent yourself and to see the world with a new set of eyes without any self-sabotage or excuses. It's game time!
What's up? Yes, what's up, everybody? www.themanmindset.com. I am here all the way from a field somewhere. Squid, what's up, man?
Hey, chilling. What's up, everybody? On the Man Mindset.
All right, just
a Wednesday night special of Florida's great Friday night football.
all right. Well, just mute yourself and come in when you can, man. 'Cause I know you're out there. We don't want too much noise, guys. If y'all want to call in, the number is 515-605-9373. That is 515-605-9373. Make sure you press 1 if you have a question. Press 1 if you have a question, okay? Let me see here. Let me add your number so I know someone wants to call in. I know I got to call a guy from the Caribbean as well. He had a question, so let me see if I can bring him in as well, as he had a question about females, and I wanted to get Greg's take on that as well. So let me see if I know you are. Let me see if I can get his number. He's from the Barbados, I think he said it was. So I'm gonna bring him in real quick. And guys, y'all have a question, y'all can. Okay, 954. You want? Okay, hold on. Let me bring in 954 real quick before I go to Barbados. 954. I told you to press 1 if you had a question. All right, what you got, 954? What you got, Big R? What's up, man? What's your question?
What's going on, brother? I'm just, checking in. The last time I listened to your show, I had wanted to talk to Maria. You had like 3 guys going at her, back and forth or whatever. And I'm listening. I'm like, okay, this dude got this other dude got this. So I'm thinking about myself. I'm like, I think I can get Maria. So.
Yeah, well, Maria's not in. Maria only comes in on Tuesdays, and I don't know if she'll be in next Tuesday. She'll be in the following Tuesday, I think, but I'm not sure. I got to check, but Let me see if I don't know if she can call in. I don't know what she's doing. Let me see. I'll ask and see what's going on. But yeah, did you have any other questions? Yeah, but did you have any other questions? What's up?
Off the top of the head, I mean, I just purchased one of your packages, man, and I'm really excited to see, you know, what's gonna come of that. But we actually talked some time ago, and you helped me out with a situation regarding a girl. I guess I was kind of cupcaking over or whatever. You know, I really liked her. You know, the first time I had took her out somewhere to eat, it was funny. It was like that's strike automatically right there. And what we talked about was a strike, and you know what I did was a strike and all this. So, long story short, I don't really, you know, that ain't really pop off. But you know, ever since then, I've been watching your stuff and approaching other women in certain ways, and I've been seeing a lot of success with that. Now they might not be, you know, the 8s, 9s, and 10s that.
No. Then you're no. Wait. Stop. Let's stop right there. If you are talking to anything less than a 7, you're failing. You're.
I would say they 7.
Well, okay. Well, then, wait. Okay. Well, but okay. Here's again.
Not as good as the first one.
I need you to talk to 8s. I need you to talk to 9s, and I need you to talk to 10s, because the thing that a lot of you guys don't know, the sexier she is, the more insecure she is. You guys are under this assumption that just because she's beautiful, what? Let me ask you a question. Why won't you talk to 8, 9, or 10? What's stopping you?
Well, it's nothing stopping me, but you know, I kind of want to get this good game first. I mean, I can hop in, but you know, I'm treading lightly, I guess. You know.
Really? Well,
it's not that I couldn't approach one of these other girls. It's just, you know, I was on Tinder and you know, matched with a couple of chicks or whatever, and you know, I'm talking just kind of having a different mindset about how I talk to them. I had like, you know, I set guidelines and rules, and this one chick was just eating this shit up, like, you know what I mean? And you know, lo and behold, I'd taken a Waffle House for like some tea and shit, and that same night I ended up bringing her back to the crib. Now again, mind you, she's younger. I would say she, you know, a decent 7. But you know, I'm like, damn, this shit works. So you know, just a different mindset.
yeah, but
I wish I'd have did that with this other chick, cause man, you know, she was bad and all, but I fucked that up.
well, how did you fuck it up? Tell me how you fucked it up.
All right.
Come on, let's be real. Be real. This is the real show. How'd you fuck it up, fam?
Yeah. No, absolutely. Well, let me see. Just to break it down, it was a friend of my mom's goddaughter. And
Okay.
I when I met up with her, first I called her. You know, she was impressed by the fact that I called her and didn't text her. You know, whatever.
Wait. Why did you call her?
Okay.
All right, wait. All right, look, hold on. Wait. You know what? Wait. We gotta talk. Our dog. Wait. We gotta talk. Let me hold you in the queue real quick. You stay right there, dog. Let me call this guy in Barbados real quick, because his shit might be shorter than yours. Is you and I gotta have a powwow, because you're still fucking up, man. So I got love for you, and I got your back, 954. So hang there. You stay right there, okay? Let me call Barbados. Let me call this guy in Barbados real quick and see if I can get him on. Let me see if y'all can hear. Can y'all hear that? Can you hear the phone ringing right now? 954, you hear the phone ringing? All right, wait, hold on a second. Wait, no, you stay there. Hold on a second. Hold on. I just want to make sure you answer his phone. Hold on a second. All right, hey, hold on, Barbados. I'm gonna call you right back. Let me connect you on another line. Hold on, give me 1 second. Wait. Hold on, Barbados. Hold on. Wait. Stay right there. I know how to do this shit. Hold on. Watch this shit. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring you in. Hold on. Hold on, let me bring you in because I know you had a question and everything, and I want to answer your question like I do with everybody. Let me see if I can do this correctly. Hold on a second. 515-605-9373. Maybe I can do it like this. Let me try it like this. 515 add to group. Then everybody, yeah, we can have it on the show. Let me just make sure it works. Let me see if it works.
Blog Talk Radio.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
All right.
Please hold and you will be able to listen to the
All
show.
right. Oh, shit. Okay. Barbados.
Unmuted.
All right. Are you there? All right, hold on a second.
Yes, I'm there.
All right, wait, Barbados. This is what I'm going to do. Hang up. I'm going to call you right back. Let me hang up at this line, and I'm going to hit you right back, okay? Give me 1 second, okay? All right, I'm going to call you right back, Barbados. I'm sorry, guys. Let me go ahead and leave the call. I got to do this shit right. I got to do it correctly. Now, hold on, 954. I'm trying to see if I can get her in to talk to you. I don't know if I can. I'm trying 954 to get her in. 515-605-9373 is the number. Give me a second, guys. Let me hang up this line and see if I can call on my other line. Hold on a second. How do I do this shit? Hold on. Let me see how I'm going to do this shit. I know how to do it. Let me see here. All right. I know how to do it. All right. I know how to call Barbados in and still keep the show running. See, this is just the ingenuity of the fucking Dean. Watch what I do, motherfuckers. Watch this. All right. So, hold on a second. All right. Give me a second, guys. Let me try. I'm going to try some magic here. Let me see if I can get these two in.
Blog Talk Radio.
Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Fuck. I got to dial a new number. Hold on. Let me see here. How am I going to do this? All right. I'm going to call. All right. Watch this, guys. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. We're going to do this. We got it. Hold on. 500. Hold on. We're going to do this. Watch this. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call me. I'm going to call me first. All right. Call me. Mute me. Now I'm going to call Barbados. Call old boy from Barbados and connect that line. And then I'm going to call the other line. Come on, Steve. That's how you do it. All right. So let me call Barbados. Three-way. Hit that button. Connect the group. Hold on a second. If Barbados in. Waiting for him to answer.
Good night.
Okay, hold on, Barbados. Hold on, man. Let me call this show. Hold on a second. All right, hold on, guys. All right, you there, Barbados?
Yes, I'm right there.
Okay.
I'm right here.
All right. Okay. All right, now I got it. I got it muted. Okay, let me bring Barbados in now. All right, here we go. This might work now. All right. Barbados, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. The echo is not there anymore.
All right, the echo's not there. I'm kind of echoing a little bit. Oh, my God. This ain't
I see, but I can hear you quite clearly now.
I know you hear me clearly, but everybody's going to hear echo, and I'm trying to figure why that is. Hold on a second. All right, Barbados, can you hear me now? You
Yes,
still
I
hear
can.
me, but they can't hear me. The thing is shit. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Hold on a second, 954. I got you still. Now, Barbados. I fucked up and dialed. Yes. All right, wait a second. Now, Barbados, I'm gonna try something. And if your phone rings, let me know.
Sure.
Hold on a second. Let me try something. Try it one more time with you. Hold on a second. Let me dial this number right here. See if it works. See, I can't call international. All right, well, here you go. Here you go. Hey, Barbados, can you call international or not?
No, not right now.
All right, well, give me a second. Let me try to figure something out. I'm going to try to hang up my line where I'm at right now. And if I can hang that line up, I'll call you right back, okay? Just give me a second, okay? Because I know you had a question, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang tight. I'll call you back, man.
All right. Sure.
All right. Fuck, that didn't work because my shit didn't work. Fuck. 515-605-9373 is the number, guys. I'm trying. Look, I'm trying to bring it. I kind of fucked up. All right, there you go. Hold on. I think I kind of fucked up a little bit. What did I do wrong, and why did it? Ah, motherfucker. I think I know what I did wrong. You stay there, R-Dog.
I'm chilling.
All right, you stay there. I think I know what I did wrong. I think I know what I did wrong. Oh, let me see something. Because I can mute the voice. Let me try this one. I'm going to try it one more time. Wait for Barbados to answer. All right. Barbados. All right, hold on, Barbados. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, let me call this number. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Blog Talk Radio. Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Check.
You are now in the host queue.
Check.
Check.
Check. It's still doing it.
Check. It's still doing it.
Man, it ain't gonna work.
Okay, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me, but it's still.
You can hear me, but it's still.
It's still repeating itself. So it's not gonna work. All right, Barbados, I'm gonna do something. All right, yeah. Hang tight. I'm gonna call you right back, man. I'll call you right back, Barbados. All right. I had to call him back. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and hold on. I'm trying to get the Barbados guy in. I think what I got to do is I have to not necessarily end the episode. I don't know how to hang up my line. I fucked up. I have my line up. I think I know what to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode, and I'm going to call in on the other line. Then I'll be able to bring Barbados in. 954, you call right back in, okay? Squid, you call back in as well. Give me a second. I'm gonna reset it. I'm going to hang up this. I'm going to end this episode. And
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
All right, let me see here. Hold on, everybody at YouTube. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to set all this shit up. Live radio show. Live on YouTube. TBA. Broadcast. Go live now. 120. Go live. All right, here we go. I think I figured it out, guys. Motherfucking Dean, figuring shit out.
Welcome to Blog Talk.
To start your show now.
Your show is scheduled to start in
All right, here we go.
24
All right.
seconds.
All right, now we're good. Okay. All right, now we're good. Yeah. All right, now we're good, guys. 515-605-9373 is the number. I get to bring Barbados in. I got everything working now.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, now we're good. All right, now.
Talk Radio.
Now we're cooking. 954. Stay right there. Let me bring in now. Now I can bring in Barbados because I know he had a question. As I am trying to help our clients out best way I can. So let me go ahead and bring Barbados in. Let me bring him in. Give me a second. I gotta get his number. All right, copy. All right, let me go ahead and hit this button here. Barbados. All right, guys, I apologize for the delay. I'm just trying to get all this together. I got it together now. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Barbados is about to call in. I'll be able to answer this question. Then you 954, I'll be able to help you out. Now we're good. Now we're good, everybody. I see that's how you do solution-based. Solve shit. So let me see what this question is. I help with this question. In 954, I got you. We're going to help you out and take any other calls. Okay, guys? That's what we're going to do. So waiting on Barbados to answer. Barbados, you there? Barbados.
Right here.
Okay, can you hear me fine and everything? Okay, now what is the question that you had?
Yes.
All right, okay. Now you saying you have a problem with women, right? You say is it approaching women, you said?
No.
All right, what's your question?
When I asked you the question, okay, let me okay, let's just hold on a sec. I actually let's see to check something here. Oh yes. I think the question I asked is still here on the computer, I believe.
Okay.
No, that was a different one. But I asked you a question based on yes. Now I am seeing the question here. Oops. Okay, so yes.
Okay, read the question, big dog. What's the question?
Yes. I said, I will admit I've read a lot of feminist articles about the friend zone with them saying that women never put men in the friend zone and that men put themselves there. Yet you seem to be saying that women actively put men there, and when I hear that, I get confused. So which is it?
Okay, wait. You say. Okay, what do you get confused with? You got to speak up a little bit. I can't hear you. What do you speak up a little bit?
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, you said okay. I heard what you said. You said something about the friend zone. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you got. I'm listening. Go ahead. Barbados. Yes, read it. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find your question. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find your question. You said this. I read a lot of feminist articles about the friend zone with them saying that women never put men in the friend zone and that men put themselves in there. Yet you seem to be saying that when a woman Yet you seem to be saying that women actively put men in there. When I hear that, I get confused. So that's your question, right?
Yes, that's my
Okay.
question.
Okay, let me give you the answer to this question.
So which is it?
It's both. It's both. And let me explain. Okay? Now,
yes,
based off of your behavior, okay? Based off of what you do, okay? All right? Now, wait, let me double check what I'm saying. You say friend zone, I say friend zone. Is I'm saying women never put men in the friend zone. Okay, no. I'm right. I'm wrong. Look. Women do put men in the friend zone. And men put themselves there. Yes, I'm right. It's both. Let me explain why. Okay, you ready? You ready? Okay. When you don't have confidence in yourself, okay, and you're approaching women with no confidence, you're worried about what she says. You walk on eggshells. You're not specific in what you mean and what you want, okay? What will happen is you're automatically putting yourself in the friend zone because she's not seeing you as someone she wants to sleep with. You see what I'm, all right, do you understand that right there? From a man's point of view. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand that part so far? Okay, now let me go to the other one where I say both. Now, for her, okay, maybe she exchanged information with the guy, okay? And maybe she was interested in the guy, okay? Now, this is from the woman's perspective, okay? When a woman is interested in a guy, okay, when a woman sees a guy, she knows if she wants to sleep with him automatically. She knows there's something about him she likes. That's why they exchange information, because in her eyes, there was something sexual about this guy that she finds attractive enough to maybe sleep with. But what she will do is she will sit back and wait to see what kind of a guy he is before she makes her determination. Now, from the woman, remember, there's curiosity, there's attention, and attraction. Okay? Now, this is from the woman's perspective, okay? Now, remember, this is exchanging information because they're interested in you. But once a woman feels like there's no chemistry, there's nothing about you that, you look good, but you know what? You might not drive good, meaning your conversation pieces and making her feel sexy and feel wanted are not enough. So then what she will do is she will place you in the friend zone. Now remember I said both. Remember, if a guy is not coming correct with a woman, okay? All right? And he is showing her everything except showing that he wants to be with her, he is going to place himself in the friend zone, okay? Now, if the two of them exchange information because there's a chance that they can go on a date or get together, and they go on that date or whatever, Barbados, and it doesn't turn out right, that's when she will decide to friend zone him. Does that make any sense to you?
Yes, I understand totally.
So each one can do it. You can put yourself in a friend zone by not being honest with women. Because a lot of guys are not honest with women and telling them they like them. They will hang out with them and they will do stuff with them and they hope she falls in love. That's how guys sabotage themselves. But then there are other guys who exchange information. They either mess up on the phone, they mess up texting, or they mess up on the date to where she says, I'm no longer attracted to you, but we can be friends. You see what I'm saying? So they both work together in different units. Does that make any sense to you, man?
Yes, I understand that. You're basically saying that because, one, the man is not at all open with what he wants from the get-go, but because he's playing around, not being open, not being out there,
yes,
he's putting himself in the front.
Yes, because she only sees him as a friend because he's not showing that he likes her. Okay? So
all right, I understand.
Right. So he's not showing her.
In that case, then.
Yes.
Okay, so in that case, then, I think I would like to ask you a question because I think I need a little advice on something. I know about myself. I am 30 years old, and due to social and slightly religious reasons, I have never been in a relationship in my entire life.
Okay.
But it's about time I should start. It's about time I should look around. I can be somewhat shy, and there is a good friend of mine that I do like. I have been friends with her for about 6 years now, and well, up to now I'm still interested, but at the same time, I think I have reached the point in my life where I'm a little frustrated that, you've let this girl for 6 years and yet you don't know how you stand with her.
Oh, you're her friend. You're her friend. You're her friend. That's where you stand. You're her friend. Not only you might not be a friend, you might be like a brother to her right now. Let me tell you why. What you guys understand is when you first talk to a woman, you have a window. It's a window. That window could be a few days, but no more than a week. It's less than a few days. It's like 1 or 2, maybe 3 days at the max that you have to show her that you don't want to be her friend. As soon as you go beyond that point, that's in her eyes. She sees that, okay, you're not interested in me. You're nice, you're kind, you'll be a perfect friend with my collection of other friends that I have. Does that make any sense?
I understand.
So your problem is this. Your problem is that you don't have the equipment to show her why she should invest herself in you already. That's strike 2, okay? Strike 1, you've been hanging out with her for 6 years and never showed her that you liked her or anything. You never told her. Strike 2 is you don't have the information you need to get her to like you. Okay? Those are your 2 issues. So what is your question about this chick?
I see. Well, to me, I'm thinking I want to put an end to this to know personally from her where I stand.
Stop. Okay, stop. Stop.
Message me or not.
She sees you as a friend. You have been with her hanging out with her for 6 years. And now listen, you can tell her you like her. That you have every right. You can get on the phone with her and say, you know what? I just want to let you know that I'm interested in you and I want to take you out on a date. You can do that. The question is, are you going to do that? But here's your problem. Remember what I told you before. If you go on a date with her, you tell her you like her, you go on a date with her, and you don't know what you're doing, you're going to just fall right back into the friend zone because women have options. And she is going to put you up against any other guy that knows what he's doing, and you're going to lose, man. But you can try.
Yeah. I understand that.
So, what's your question?
Anyway, I don't. Well,
We're listening. What's up?
as I said, well, as I said, I'm just thinking that I believe I should just voice my interest in some way or another. Because at this point, I am thinking that I'm not thinking that she has to be the one. I'm open-minded enough to know that if she returns feelings, okay. If she doesn't, that's also okay. I'm in the mentality that I just want to get it over with.
Okay, let me ask you this question. You've known her for 6 years. When did you start liking her more than a friend?
I days after I met her.
So wait, so listen to me. 2 days after you met, 2 days after you met her, so you're 5 years and 363 days late. Let me ask you this question. What is your favorite food?
I have none in particular.
When you're hungry and you want to eat something, what do you think about eating? Let's go there.
Okay, well, let's just say I have a sweet tooth. I like sweet stuff such as sweet bread. Or
All right, stop. Okay, stop. All right, good. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Oh, sorry.
What you're saying is this equivalent. You're saying, man, I'm hungry. Man, I want some sweet bread. And right in front of you, and you're at your table, is a slice of sweet bread that's sitting on the table. In your world, right now with this woman, this is your analogy. You see the sweet bread, you want the sweet bread, but you're saying to yourself, you know what? I'm going to wait 5 years and 363 days to go over there and eat that white bread, that sweet bread. That's what you have done. You see what I'm saying?
I understand it loud and clear.
So how do you expect for her to or like you more than, okay, you said you've never dated a woman before in your life, have you?
I've been in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, never.
So what are you going to do when you're on a date with her?
To be quite honest, I don't know.
Okay, stop right there. Exactly. And what did I tell you about the friend zone from a woman's perspective? If you do not know what you're doing and you're on the date and it crashes and burns, she is not going to be sexually attracted to you. You will not get her attention. You will fall, even if you're lucky, in curiosity. Does that make any sense?
Yes, I understand.
You need to get, do you have the conversation courses at all?
Can you repeat that last part, please?
Do you have our conversation courses? Do you have any of our products?
No, I don't. I only heard of you very recently.
Okay.
With your recent interview with Tree of Luscious.
Okay. So, my friend, what you need to do. You might either want to get some coaching, or you might want to, on Friday, our membership opens up. We can join the membership and we can work more with you. But what I'm saying to you, what I don't want you to do now, I don't want you to try to talk to anybody right now the way you are, because I don't want you to fail. That's what I'm saying. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I understand well enough about that.
Right, because again, you have all you guys have what it takes, but a lot of you don't know how to utilize your skills because you've never used them before. And the last thing you want to do is talk to a woman and you don't know what you're doing. You can get a woman, but you got to know what you're doing in order to get her. And unfortunately, you don't know because you've never been taught. So you've been going around for 6 years with a woman, 6 years, and nothing's happened or nothing has come of it. You see what I'm saying? So you can get help and we can help you, but you're going to have to be able to work. There's a lot of stuff you're going to have to do, man, to get yourself together. Because let me explain to you and everybody that's listening. You got to hear how this thing works, Barbados. The thing is this. With women, they are attracted to a certain kind of guy, okay? They are attracted to a guy that knows what he wants, that has what we call the inner champ, that has his laws, rules, and codes, alpha code, that can talk to a woman, conversation classes, that knows what type of woman she is, types of women, that knows women. That's what she wants, because that guy goes beyond. Matter of fact, go get a piece of paper, Barbados. Let me show you something real quick before I grab my next call, because I got to talk to my dog R. But go ahead and grab a piece of paper. Let me explain something to you.
I got one. Yes.
Okay. Draw 3 circles.
3 circles.
Okay. Now, in those 3 circles, I want you to draw a line between every circle. Draw a line.
One line in each circle?
Yeah, draw not beside it. Draw some lines and put the circles in the lines. Draw a line to the outside circle. Draw a line in. You got 3 circles, so draw 1, 2, 3, 4 lines.
Okay.
All right.
Draw the 3 circles already. So
And then draw 4 lines. Yeah, draw 4 lines so the circles are in the lines. So the circles are inside the lines. Okay? You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, sorry. Start over.
All right, let's start over. Let's start over. Draw 4 lines. Draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 4 lines. Draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines. Let me know when you're done. Draw 4 lines.
Okay, I have drawn 4 lines.
Okay.
Each line.
Now inside every line, put a circle. Put a circle in one line. So it should be 3 of them. Put a circle in between those lines. So you should have only 3 of them.
All right, sure.
All right, now you got it, right? So far, so good, right? So you got the circle inside the lines, right? You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, you got that. Okay. In the first circle, draw a C. The letter C as in cat. C. Put a C in there, okay?
First on the top or first on the bottom, it doesn't matter.
The first circle to the left. The first circle to the left. Put a C.
Okay, fine.
The next circle that's in the middle, put an A.
A.
And the last circle to the right, put an A.
A.
Okay. Now, go back to the circle C, okay? You may see that circle where it says C?
Yes.
Above the C, I want you to put 70 to 79. So put a 70-79.
70-79?
Yes.
70
dash
79, right?
yes, 70. 70-79.
Okay, done.
Now, in the middle one, I want you to put 80-89.
80-89.
Now, in the last one to the right, I want you to put 90 to 100.
90 100.
Okay. Now I got one more thing to put. Now go all the way back to the left side where that C is. You see that line right next to the C to the left. To the left. I want you to put a circle outside of that. Put a circle outside the line to the left, beside the C, outside the line, and put an F as in Frank. Put an F right there. Okay, so now I'm doing all this in my head. So what you should have is 4 circles, and you have lines in there. And in your line, starting from the left, you should have a circle F. And then you come over, you have a circle C. Above that is 70 to 79. Then you have a circle A with an 80 to 89. And then you have a circle A with a 90 to 100. Am I correct?
Okay, just to be sure.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, okay. I have a circle, S, from the left. Then a line, then the C, 1779, another line, 1889, A, and then the final A, another line, then the final A, 9400.
Yes.
Then another line.
Yes, that's it. Perfect. That okay. Now that is the blueprint on everything that you're about to do. If you're following us, this is a small blueprint, okay? Now let me explain what all that means, okay? The F stands for friend zone, okay? So write friend zone underneath the F. Write friend zone underneath the circle F. Write friend zone.
Okay.
Underneath the C, write curiosity. Underneath the A, yeah, curiosity. Now, underneath the A, you write attention. And then underneath the last A, you write attraction. Okay. Now you got it written down. Now, okay, let me show you how this works, okay? When you meet a woman, okay? No matter who you are, when you don't know, listen, this is when you don't know what you're doing, okay? When you meet a woman, you're either going to meet her on the level of an F as in friend zone or a C as in curiosity. Okay? When you meet a woman, okay? Now, when you don't say anything like you did for 6 years, okay? You fall into the F category because you never said anything to her about relationships, okay? Now, if a guy is talking to a woman and they exchange information, he tells her he likes her, he tells her he wants to go out to dinner with her or whatever, he wants to go on a date with her, okay? That guy lands on the line between the F and the C, okay? The only way he will go into the C is if there is something she likes about him sexually. Okay? Are you with me so far?
May interrupt here then. So what you're saying then is that there is a kind of work here, meaning the woman's initial interest plus the man's being out in the open and saying he wants to go out with her, blah, blah, blah.
It's going. Wait. It's going. Wait. Remember. Wait. This is a guy who doesn't know what he's doing. This is a guy who doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. So the guy who doesn't know what he's doing is going to land, and if she say she thinks you have a cute smile, or you got pretty eyes, or she likes your chest, or she likes your butt, or whatever she likes about you, I don't know. If there's something she likes about you, you will fall into the C category of curiosity. You fall in there, okay? That's based off if she likes something about you, okay? Remember, this is a guy who doesn't know what he's doing, okay? So the guy that talks to the woman that doesn't know what he's doing is going to fall into the F because he never told her he liked her, okay? The guy who doesn't know what he's doing and the woman finds something about him she likes, he's going to fall into the curiosity section, okay? Okay? Now, the guy that falls in the curiosity section, depending on the text, remember, this is all going to play a part now. This is why I always tell you guys, there are parts to be played. The way you text, the way you talk, and your date is going to be the determination of that guy going from C to the next level. It depends on, remember, the way you talk, text, type, or the date itself is going to move you from either curiosity into attention, or if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to go back the other way to the friend zone. Does that make any sense so far?
Okay.
I'm not done yet. I got one more part. Now, if you are in the section of attention, okay? Now, this is where the conversation 2 and 3 come in at. This is where the dirty talk comes in at. This is where the kissing 101 comes at, the making out, and maybe the 5 play, or maybe the fucking 101, okay? These are the things, because you need to know what you're doing at this point, because if you don't, this is going to be either going to bring you to attraction, or it's going to pull you all the way from attention, skipping past curiosity into the friend zone. They're trap doors, okay? Now, this is for a guy who doesn't know what he's doing, okay? This is for the guy who doesn't know what he's doing, okay? So remember, it's all about you. It's all about how she feels about you. Then it comes down to the date, the talking, and the texting. If you cannot do it well enough, you will fall back to F. If you know what you're doing, kissing 101, making out, 69, 5 play, fucking 101, conversations, the inner champ, alpha code, all these play a part in moving you from attention to attraction where she wants you at that point. Okay? Does that make any sense?
Okay.
Now let me let me tell you about my kind. Let me tell you about my kind. Now, guys like me who know what he's doing, we don't go at the F. We don't hit C. We're either going to hit the first A or the second A based off of what we're saying to her. Why do we fall into the first A sometimes and not the main A? Because for a lot of women, they see guys like me who pretend to be guys like me, but then after their mask comes off, they realize these guys were fake, lying guys that fall out of the whole stratosphere. They fall out. So what happens is we grab her attention by what we do automatically. So we skip past curiosity. We already grab her attention. Now, because of our skills on the telephone, because of our texting skills, because of our conversation, everything we do, because of those things, we don't go. Now, hey, look, dog, you ready for this? We do not go into the A bracket that is attraction. We skip over that A bracket into what we call habits and addiction. See, I didn't even finish the scale with you because that's beyond y'all comprehension. So I'm not even going there. But what I'm saying is guys like me, we do not go into friend zone or curiosity because they know what kind of guy we are and they know we're wanted and they want us and we get a pass. We go through those things. So, but what I'm saying to you is this. There's another trap door to the left that I didn't say. And if you want to put a letter beside that F to the left side, put another C over there. Put a C before, right to the left, the far left, put a C in a circle. Just let me explain that one, because that goes the other way. You know what that is? Huh?
You mean the C? You mean the C even before friend zone?
Yeah, there's one before friend zone. Put a C there. Put a C there.
So
C for cat. No line. You don't need a line for this one. You don't need a line for this one. You ready? You ready? Put underneath that. You ready? Put under that C. Underneath that C is creepy. It's called creepy. Creepy guy. So meaning, if you go out on a date with her and you don't know what you're doing, sometimes not only can you fall back from curiosity, you might leapfrog past the friend zone to the creep out zone where she doesn't want to have anything to do with you. See, the pendulum goes both ways, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to either fall to the left more times than move to the right. Does that make any sense?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so now, and that kind of answers your question in the beginning, how you fall into the friend zone by what you do, or when you're in the curiosity and you got the opportunity because you don't know how to talk to women. See, the thing about you guys, you don't know how to kiss, you don't know how to fuck, you don't know how to talk to women, you don't know how to make out, you don't know how to text, you don't know how to live by standards, you don't live by any principles, you don't have any desire, you don't have any passion, you don't have any of these things, okay? So 9 times out of 10, you guys fall into that friend zone. Now look, let me give you an example of what your life is going to be like. Let me play this clip. Listen to this. Listen to this.
You know, someone, I wish it was more than just like being your friend and just.
Wait. No, not that one. Not that one. Let me see if this is it. Listen.
I feel so horrible.
Wait, no, that's her crying. Hold on. Listen to this shit. Listen.
I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I've like had a crush on you like before, but you know, I let those feelings go away.
If you had a crush on me before, then why? You know, why?
Why? Because I was just like waiting, you know, for you to say something.
But I know you're waiting, and you've been waiting a long time, but why? Why?
Because I really believe that we're better friends. I really do.
All right, I would believe it. That you hear that? You hear that? You hear that? When you wait, when you. Okay, what happened was he told the girl he liked her. What happened was he told the girl he liked her. She said, you waited too long to tell me. And because you waited so long to tell me, I only see you as a friend. I don't see you as anything else. Because the guy that really wants me is going to go after what he wants, like a lion to a zebra. But you guys don't do that. You guys go in because you're so scared. You have the fear, and it's not, listen, it's okay to have that because that's who you are. You have the fear, the anxiety, you live in the past, You don't expand your comfort zone. You have all these things going for you, okay? Then you go up to this woman, and for some of you guys, you don't even tell her you like her. You just hang out with her hoping she sees that you like her, okay? That's some guys. Then you have the other guys that say, oh, hey, let me go ahead and get your phone number. Let me kiss your ass. Let me blow up your phone. Let me pander to you. Let me show you that I have no value or anything because I'm running behind you. And let me take you out on a date. And you know what? She says, okay. And then what she realizes is why you ask for women's numbers. Because your conversation, your texting skills, your dating skills are so terrible, she starts to connect, okay, I see why he asked me for my number. Because a guy that knows what he's doing, a guy that has confidence, a guy that can get women, a guy that doesn't give a fuck would never ask a woman for her number. That's where she separates you and she compares you, Barbados, to the guys like me and realizes, okay, you're a sweet guy. You got a great personality. Wow, you're a great friend and I just enjoy your company, but I only see you as, and you go back into the friend zone. Now, for some of these guys, they don't even get the friend zone because they're so weird and creepy. They go up to women and ask her all these personal questions. You know, where do you live? Where do you work? And all this stuff. It freaks them out to where the woman then says, you know what? I don't even want to be your friend. I'm going to give you a bad phone number. Don't call me. And if you call me, I'm never going to answer the phone because you creep me out. That is what happens. Now, for some guys, they go the other way. See, when a guy asks a woman for a number, she knows she holds the power, okay? Okay, Barbados, you following me? And what she will do, Barbados, she will then dictate the relationship. So these guys never get into attraction because the woman is not attracted to them. The woman is attracted to what they have and what they can do for her. So the attraction isn't, I want to rip your clothes off and give you head. The attraction is, how many dinners, how many bills can you pay? How many times can you put up my Christmas lights? How many times can you be a shoulder to cry on? And these women will allow you to go into the next section, but the attention that you have is not good attention. Because her intentions are not a kind, loving way, because she realizes there's nothing special about you, but she can mold you into what she wants you to be. Key word here, wants her, what she wants you to be. You see that? Key word is what she wants you to be. Right. So this is worse than the friend zone because she is going to use you and walk all over you, mistreat you, dog you out, and disrespect you. That's what these guys get when a woman realizes that, man, you have no confidence. I can work with you. I can make you into what I want. But I'm going to disrespect you. I'm going to treat you like shit. I'm going to talk bad about you. We're always going to fight. I'm not going to appreciate you all. That's where most guys go in at, okay? But then there's these other guys. See, now let me talk about our guys, okay? See, when a woman meets the guys that we train in the man mindset and as well as the membership that's coming up on Friday, when we train these guys, we train them not to be wants of women. We train them to be the things that women need in a man. You see what I'm saying? Not want in a man, but need in a man. Does that make any sense?
Loud and clear.
Okay. So let me tell you some of the things. Let me tell you some of the things that she needs in a man. The thing that she needs in a man is she needs to know that this guy is somebody that does what he wants to do when he wants to do it. He is not a guy that asks for permission. He is not a guy that asks, "Can I hold your hand?" He takes her hand. He doesn't ask for a hug. He just opens up his arms, and either she's going to come into his arms or not. He doesn't ask for a kiss. He waits for the right moment, and when the moment lines itself up, he goes in for the kiss. Okay? That's what she needs. She needs somebody who doesn't try to pretend to be somebody that he's not. What you see is what you get. I am not going to try to act like I have money when I don't. I'm not going to try to act cool if I'm not. I'm not going to try to act smart. I'm not going to floss my money, my clothes. What you see is what you get. That's a need that she wants. She also wants somebody who does things with purpose, meaning that everything I go for, and this is the list. Everything I go for at 100. That means if she knows I'm going at her like 100, then the way I am outside the bedroom is the same way she's going to perceive me in the bedroom, Barbados, okay? And I can go on and on and on about these things that these women want, but if you don't have these things, and also another thing, I'll give you another thing, being scared, having fear. We don't have that. Because remember, if I want to hold her hand, I'm going to do it. If I want to kiss her, I'm going to try to do it when the right time is. I'm not going to force myself on her, but I know when the right time is. If I want to touch her leg or back for a certain reason, not to be nasty or filthy, but to be sensual and sexual, I know when to do it. But the last thing I'm going to say to you, Barbados, is another thing I'm going to do is that the thing about guys like me is that we do things on our own pace. Why? Because we've been there before. I don't need to rush to get your pussy because your pussy is already mine and you don't even realize it because I already got you. You don't even understand what's going on right now because in your world, her world, Barbados, the world is flat. She doesn't see beyond the world being flat because all of her relationships have been with world is flat guys. I know she's already done because I know what I am capable of giving her. I know that I do not have, listen, what throws them off, Barbados, is that I don't have to rush to try to sleep with her. Because she knows a guy who gets a lot of pussy doesn't have to rush at all. I can take my fucking time. But once I become a need to her, then all of a sudden, the whole dynamics of everything changes. And let me just explain this to you real quick. The whole dynamics, everything changes, okay? Everything changes. And I want to explain how it changes. Because when you become a need and not a want, Barbados, she cannot help but talk to you. Not only help but talk to you, Barbados, she cannot wait to talk to you, Barbados. She is counting the clock when she can pick up that phone and give you a phone call, Barbados. And it sounds a little like this. Listen, Barbados.
End of
Listen.
skipping. Urgent message.
Rise and shine, Porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. Nick, I'll read the message. All right? Thanks. Bye.
See that? One more.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, like, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you.
Trying everything she can to move heaven and earth, Barbados, to talk to you when you become a need. When you become a need, you don't have to worry about texting her because she's going to text you good morning, good afternoon, I'm thinking about you. What are you doing? She's going to laugh at all your fucking corny jokes, and she's going to do everything to be in touch with you either on the phone or through the text messaging. And then when you're together, Barbados, because you are in need, she's going to show you she wants you by showing you physical contact and affection, by hugging you, touching you, telling you how cute you are, talking about you all the time, looking at you, asking you personal questions, teasing you, giving you compliments, and looking dead at you. That's when you become a need, Barbados. So then you don't have to worry about attraction or attention because she's showing you she wants you because you're giving her something that the regular guy can't, Barbados. Does that make any sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay. Now, hey, 954, I'm about to bring you in, dog. I got you, dog. So, is there any other question to answer? I hope I was able to help you understand how this works.
Okay. So, okay. Looking at, I have a few questions. Looking back at this, oh no. Before I go back here, I want to relate an experience. And I just want you to tell me what your opinion is on the situation. You see, 1 year ago, I spent an entire year in Colombia. I met a young lady over there because, here's the thing, because I have no relationship experience. So the thing is, I'm used to being so timid and so thing around people I like, crushes, that sort of thing. But what I find interesting is that this young lady I met, at some point, I started feeling the telltale signs that, oh yes, must be I like this person. The very same day that I had this realization, the young lady asked me out for some coffee, something like that. I'm going to meet her expecting to feel so timid and scared and that sort of thing. But when I do meet her, I realize I'm completely relaxed. Like, I'm wondering to myself, I still question myself, did I end up really liking that person? Or maybe I'm thinking the feeling's not strong. What says you?
So what's your question?
Okay, the question was that, as I said before, I met her one day, and I had the telltale signs, heart beating really fast, feeling really nervous, that you like this person. So I'm thinking, okay, I like this person. But then when the young lady asked me to meet her that very same day that I had that realization, I'm expecting to be very nervous because I'm usually nervous around my crushes.
Okay, and?
Then after that initial realization, it went away. I felt a lot more relaxed around her.
So what, and?
To the point where I'm questioning myself.
Wait. And okay, so what? You were nervous at first. You feel better now, but what's the point?
Well, it's just a question I want.
All right, let me give you an example. All right, hold on, let me give you an example. My video game joystick is a bomb. Okay, I got holding something in my hand that's a bomb. Okay, it's a bomb. Okay, and I'm a bomb. I'm one of those guys that stop bombs. I'm one of those bomb saver guys. Okay, and you know me. Now I walk up to this bomb and I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, red wire, green wire, red wire, green. Oh shit, I'm nervous. Red wire, green wire. Oh shit. Give me a second. Let me think about it. And then I go back up to the same bomb with you. Are you going to let me cut the wires again the second time, knowing I was nervous and shit the first time? Are you going to allow me to even guess what wire to cut because I was nervous the first time? Are you going to do that?
No.
Why? Tell me why. Because you don't have no confidence in me to get the job done, right?
Right. Yes. Oh,
So,
yes, you're correct.
answering your question, you being nervous and all that stuff, first of all, and then all of a sudden you weren't nervous the second time. What does that matter? You've already laid out to her that you don't have any confidence. You're not assertive. You're not a leader. You're scared. You don't turn her on. She's not attracted to you. You don't have her attention. You damn might not even have her curiosity. So what's the point? There you go. Now, what's your last question you had? You see, you had one more question. 954, I'll bring you in 1 second. What's your next question? What's your last question, man?
Okay. It's something that I've experienced recently. Because I've had a few crushes in my life before. And I've always noticed that I would usually get over a crush by falling for someone else. Do you remember my good friend of 6 years of life?
Yeah.
I told you last year, I went to Colombia, met someone there whom I ended up liking.
Okay.
So I thought that by liking this Colombian girl, I would have finally gone over my good friend of 6 years.
No.
When I come back home, I realized I'm dead wrong.
Listen to me.
So this is the first time I've actually experienced something.
Listen to me. This is the last I'm going to tell you this because I got to go to grab 954 after this. Your thinking, okay? Your thinking is at what we call, let's say, level 5, okay? And level 5 thinking, based off of your behaviors, not just what you think, your behaviors are keeping you where you're at, okay? Because remember, you don't know what you don't even know you know. You don't know those things. You don't know what's beyond level 5 because your thought process has never gone beyond level 5 because you never had anyone to teach you how to think beyond the way you think right now. That's why you thought you can get over this 6-year relationship, go see somebody else, and then see her all over again and fall right back in love because you don't have any standards that you live by. Your world is what we call a kite mentality. That means a kite. When you throw a kite in the air, you can control the kite a little bit, but it's the wind that dictates where the kite goes. The wind is going to take the kite wherever the wind wants to take it because you don't have a foundation of self. You don't know you, but you only know you up to level 5. That is your problem, and everybody listen to me, that's their problem too. So you're not alone, Barbados. Every guy listening to you might not have your issues, but they still do the same things that you do to stop them and prevent them from getting with women. Does that make any sense?
Okay. In that case, then, okay. My real final question before we end this call. As I said before, apart from, I guess the obvious answer would be, obviously, going out more, meeting other women.
No.
I already have enough conversation.
No. That's not going to help you, but go ahead.
So if that's the case, then, as I said before, of course, having a crush on this good friend of mine for years, you could imagine I've been a bit frustrated. I still want to get over this. Even if there's a small, I don't care whether or not she likes me or not at this point. I just want it over with. What would you suggest?
Don't do anything and leave her alone because you're going to get hurt. It's not going to work for you, man. There's nothing special about you. I'm telling you right now, because you don't have any training. You don't know what to do. Let me ask you this one question. You ready for this, Barbados? The $1 million question. What if she says to you, you know what? I could probably go out with you, Barbados. But what's so different? What makes you different from all the other guys, Barbados? What makes you special from all the other guys that have been trying to go after me and get at me? And what are you going to say, Barbados? What are you going to say right now? Boom. What are you going to say?
I would be very honest and
No. Answer the question, Barbados. She's saying to you right now, what is special about you that separates you from everybody else? What are you going to say back to her right now? Don't tell me like you're talking to her. What are you going to say to her? I'm at 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds of wait, Barbados. Wait, Barbados. 10 seconds of silence. She just asked you what separates you from everybody else, and you gave her 10 you gave her 10 seconds of silence. 10 seconds of silence. Do you think she wants to be with someone who doesn't even know what the fuck he is or what he can do for her or why she should choose him above everybody else? You couldn't even answer that question because you don't know you and you don't have nothing to offer her. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't even know the answer to the question. You sat there for 10 seconds, Barbados. 10 seconds. And not say anything. And listen, I'm not being mean to you. I'm just being honest with you. This is why you're going to lose.
I appreciate the honesty and how realistic you're being. I understand everything.
Let me ask you this question, Barbados. I got one. Let me ask you this question. What are you going to do? Let's say you got a date and she wants to come over your house. Tell me what you're going to do when you open the door. Walk me through the whole thing. What are you going to do, Barbados?
Got my arms out.
5, 6, 7. Come on, you can't answer the question? 8, 9, 10. Barbados, she's knocking on your door. What are you going to do?
Well, open the door and welcome her in.
And what else? That's it?
Well, I would offer some water, some tea. After she's hungry, offer that. And then from there, we talk.
About what?
Well, I'm not sure.
Wait, about what?
Well, as you said, not sure.
Exactly. Stop. Barbados. Exactly, my friend. And you're not alone. Everybody, hey, Barbados, you're not alone. The majority of the guys would be just like you, dog. So don't be hard on yourself. I'm just showing you why you would go to the left instead of going to the right based on your mindset. Because you know what a guy like me would do? Shit, dog, as soon as that motherfucker came through the door, Barbados, I'm going to smile. I'm going to look her up and down. I'm going to give her a hug. I'm going to take her by the hand. I'm going to twirl her around and make sure she sees me looking at her ass and sees me looking at her titties. I'm going to give her a nice hug. I'm going to tell her how nice she smells, how soft her skin is. I'm going to grab her by her hand, take my other hand, place it behind her back, walk her, sit her down, ask her does she want something to drink, would she like her favorite wines or the drinks. And then I'm going to come back over there, sit next to her. I'm going to look her dead in her eyes, and we're going to start chopping it up. But see the difference, Barbados? Because I know what I'm doing. You don't know, and you need help. It's not just you. It's not just you. That's why I created with the membership. I got a membership, the romance game. We got to get you guys to be romantic, sexual, seductive, smooth, freaky, nasty, dirty. These are all different arrows that you have in your back that you should be able to pull out and shoot her with when you want to do it at the right time. You guys don't know that there are different types of seductions and attractions and feelings and sexual tensions. Y'all don't know that. So you're going to fail what you're saying if you don't get the help, man. That's the period. That's the bottom line, man. Does that make any sense?
Perfectly.
Okay. Now, Barbados, if you want to, Barbados.
I just want to mention one last thing, that basically what you're telling me is basically what I have heard you say on some of your videos on YouTube, which is basically the same thing that you've been saying, that basically I don't know myself.
No, you don't. None of you do. None of you know yourself the way you're supposed to know. You don't. Why? Because nobody taught you. This is not something that just you wake up knowing. This is something through somebody teaching you. There is always going to be a master and an apprentice. That's how it's always been, and it will always be that way. You're going to have to learn from somebody who knows what you want. You will never get it on your own. You will always be blind, and you will always go up to the level that you are. And the level you are isn't even near the level that they're on. That's what happens. I did it at 9 years old. You know why? Because I wanted to know. I knew I was doing something, but I needed the guidance of a mentor to cultivate what I was doing, to cultivate my mind, my actions, my behaviors, and help me understand why it is what I'm doing. Not just going out and just doing shit because I see it on a YouTube video and not know why the fuck I'm doing it. I'm just going to do it because it's there. No, I need to know why. And once I knew the why, it helped me better understand the chessboard, the pieces, how they maneuver, how she works, how she thinks. You guys don't have that because a lot of you guys you choose not to have mentors or individuals to guide you on what you need. That's why you're going to constantly fail. And I know it's frustrating for you guys. I know you go after YouTube and you go to this guy and that guy, and you always wake up and you're always the same. And you're like, damn, I want to be like that guy. You know what? I'm going to ask him, hey, man, how is it that you get all these women? Hey, just talk to him. Well, shit, if it was that easy, shit, it's got to be more. No. You know why he says just talk to him, Barbados? Because he doesn't want you guys to know the secret. You don't understand something. There is something that's going on that y'all guys don't know. Well, guys like me don't want guys like you to know the shit, Barbados. Why? Because you don't need to know it. Because in their eyes, you are supposed to fit a role of being an Indian and not a chief. Your job is to buy the drinks, buy the dinners, kiss her ass, drive her around, pay her rent, be a shoulder to cry on, put up her Christmas lights. That's your job. Your job isn't supposed to get the sex. That's not your job. That's our job to do it. You work for us. That's what they want. But what I'm trying to tell you is I'm trying to bring you over to the other side if you want to come over. I'm not going to beg you guys and say that you can't. Do what you want right now. Why? Because they love you right now. Because you're not a threat to them, because you don't know what you're doing. Just because you hang out with her, you're married to her, or she's your girlfriend, Barbados, you're not safe. Because think about this, Barbados. If you got that girl that you've been wanting for 6 years and she becomes your girlfriend, do you know a guy like me will be able to take her away from you within a few days? A few days? All that work for 6 years for a guy like me to come in and take her like that. Why? Because I am a need. I'm not a want. That's what I'm trying to make you into. If you follow the membership, you get the products and learn, you will learn how to be a need. And if 954, I'm about to bring you in, Barbados, you stay on and listen. You can, yes.
Add something there? Because I said, no, I remember your interview with the same Tree of Logic, and you had said something about one particular need is to make the woman feel special.
Yes.
And it reminded me of a situation. I met a young lady. I was not at all interested in her, but I did acknowledge that she is very beautiful. So she was right next to her.
Barbados, stop. That's the problem, Barbados. You want to tell her she's beautiful before she... What did I tell you? When you become a need, do you know women tell you how cute you are? They touch you and they tell you what they like about you. So why do I need to tell her she's sexy? You know what? I'm going to tell her that I don't like wasting my time with women. So she's automatically going to know that I'm interested in her. Now, if I want to throw her some crumbs, I'll tell her she's sexy. But Barbados, let me ask you. When you told her that she was cute, why is she cute, though? Why? What's cute about her? Did you tell her? No, you didn't, did you?
But it's just a point. It's just a point that I wanted to point out. So, I was just simply paying her compliments because I thought she was beautiful. I never saw her in a romantic light. But one day, I paid her a compliment. I can't remember what compliment it was, and she admitted to me that she wished that her boyfriend would compliment her the way I did.
Barbados, did she suck your dick?
Apparently,
Barbados, did she? Barbados, did Barbados, did she suck your dick?
No.
Did she jerk you off?
Pardon?
Did she jerk you off?
No.
Did she have sex with you?
No.
Barbados. Listen to me. This is what you guys don't understand. Of course she's going to tell you she wishes her boyfriend was like that. Because why? Her boyfriend is getting the pussy. Her boyfriend is getting jerked off. She's sucking his dick. So he doesn't give a fuck what she thinks. That's why she's talking to you, because you're being the shoulder. I wish my man was sweet like you, Barbados. I wish he listened like you, Barbados. I wish he told me compliments and all that stuff like you, Barbados. But if that was the case, Barbados, and she really was into you, Barbados, don't you think she would have gave you some of that ass, man? That's why you need to think. See, again. Huh?
Well, at the time I was very religious, so either way it would have happened.
It doesn't matter. Barbados, let me tell you something. When a woman wants you, she's going to do everything in the fucking world to show you she wants you, Barbados. That's what you don't understand, sir. That's what you don't get. It doesn't matter if you're a virgin, a Martian, or a fucking unicorn or a Smurf. If she wants you, she's going to show you she wants you, Barbados. But all she's doing is using you to be an ear, because that's what you're used for. You're not used for anything else but to be an ear and a shoulder and a fucking chef and a rent payer and a chauffeur. That's your job. It's funny that she's bitching about the other guy, but when she leaves you, Barbados, guess whose dick she's sucking? His. Guess whose dick she's jerking off? His. Guess how much pussy she ain't giving to you? Guess who's getting it? He's getting it. But you know what you get? You get the chip. You get the mouthpiece. Chip, 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 chip. Come on, man. So Barbados, you stay on the line and you can listen to the show. I'll keep you on so you can listen to the show, because I got to bring in my other guy in. But you can listen and just chill. And anybody want to call in, press 1 if you have a question. 954. Now back to you, man. Now, why the fuck are you asking a woman for a fucking number, dog?
Well, no, I ain't asking for the number. What happened was she gave it to her godmom, who gave it to my mom, who gave it to me. It's kind of like, I guess they was trying to hook us up or whatever. And, you know, my mom sent a picture to the girl, and she's like, okay, you know, he looks good or whatever. I'm going to send him the number. So instead of texting her, I figured, man, you know, I don't want to text her like that. I'm going to call her, you know, see what's up, so she can hear my voice, yada, yada, yada. So that's why I called. Point, she must have liked that shit, because, you know, from that point, she, you know, it was all good.
Wait, when you call, okay, what was the, hey, wait, fam. What was the conversation about? Right. When you called her, what did y'all talk about?
Man.
Always remember, if you don't know what you talked about, that means it was boring as fuck. Because you should always know what you talking about. You know why you should always know what you talk about to when you first talk about?
Must have been some cookie cutter shit.
Of course it was. But let me tell you why. You know why you should know what you talk about to every woman? Hey, you want to know why I can tell you what I know that I spoke to with every woman that I've ever talked to all in my life? You want to know why? You want to know why I know it?
Because they remind you?
No, fuck no. Because everything I say is the same fucking thing to every fucking woman. When are we gonna get together? Because I want to see you. I'm interested in you. I'm trying to see where this is gonna go. I don't sit around asking her who, what, where's, why's, when's, how's. If we talk on the phone, I'm setting up the date. I'm setting us up to I want to see you. I want to see you. I want to get to know you better, and I don't want to be your friend. I don't know if it's in that order, but that's the conversation. That's why I know what I talk about to every fucking woman, because I don't got time to hear your stories about how you had a little cat named Wilbur, and Wilbur broke a leg, and you had to put it to sleep. I don't got time to hear that shit. We can talk about Wilbur after you give me the pussy. Hey, when we lying in bed after I get my nut and I get done fucking you, man, we can talk about Wilbur. We can talk about cereal. Hell, you even want to talk about soap operas. I don't give a fuck what you want to talk about. But before that, I'm going to establish what I'm trying to get all you motherfuckers to see. I want her to know that I'm not you. I am not that guy.
Right. Quick question. So, I just want to say this before I go on with the question.
Sure.
Really appreciate your show, man. I really understand that. You really want to help us out, man. I peeped that. So, when you were breaking it down to Barbados,
yes,
about the friend zone and everything like that.
Yes.
So from first contact with any women,
yes,
any woman,
yes,
to get out of that F category, that friend zone, I gotta straight up break it down. Hey, look, I don't want to be your friend. I want to fuck.
No, wait, no, no, not necessary. All right.
Hey.
No, I'm not talking about to walk up to her and say, "Hey, bitch, I want."
I'm keeping it real.
All right, no, not. Okay, all right. Let me wake you up from this, okay? And I've done this before, and I'm gonna do it with you. You got 3 women in front of you, okay? One is wearing a red dress, one is wearing a white dress, and one is wearing a black dress, okay? Who's the whore, who's the nasty freak, and who's the good girl? Just say I don't. Stop. Don't. No, this is a truthful question. If you see 3 women, one in white, one in red, and one in black, who's the good girl, who's the freak, and who's the fucking slut out of them women?
I say the slut. Stop. Okay.
Your answer should be, I don't fucking know, because I'm not a fucking mind reader.
Talk to him.
Well, la-dee fucking da. Well, la-dee da. So that means, yeah, look, you got half the answer right. You don't know until you start talking to him, right? Right? So what happens if you walk up to the librarian and say, "Hey, baby, I want to fuck"? Why would you do that? Huh? You don't know.
Yeah, that'd be ill-advised.
So why not just simplify it? Courtesy. The reason I came over here is because you caught my eye. I want to get to know you better. I want to take you out, coffee, tea, feeding the ducks, whatever. Here's my number. Call me. That's it. Then once you begin texting, once you begin the conversations through the conversation classes and the types of women classes that we have as products, that's when you figure out something. Guess what? That's when the game changes. Why? Because once you begin to type, once you begin to communicate with her, that's when you figure out, well, wait, before you do it, you saying to yourself, okay, I know my types. Now I need to find out what type she is. Is she the acoustic chick? Is she the alternative chick? Is she the blues chick? Is she the classical chick? Is she the country chick? Is she the electronica chick? Is she the hip hop chick? Is she the instrumental chick? Is she the jazz chick? The Latin, the metal, the pop, the rock, the urban, or the world type chick? What chick is she? Listen, hey, guess what, 954? I don't know. But what I do know through the conversation classes, I am able to find out, guess what, dog? I found out, you know what she is? She's the electronica type woman. But now it goes to the next level question. Now that she's the electronica type woman, what kind of electronica type woman is she? Is she the acid? Is she the big beat? Is she the drum and bass? Is she the house? Is she the jungle, the techno hardcore? Is she trance? Is she tribal? Is she trip hop? Now, once I figure out that she's trance, okay, through our conversations, then what do? I adjust who I am. What's up? Oh, what I do is I adjust who I am, right? I adjust who I am without losing who I am, using the different cells that I have that you learn in the conversation classes. I can go over and adapt to the trance environment and then bring her back over to my environment. Once I bring her back over and I figure out what she is and she's a trance thing, then from that point, how many accessibles do I want to use? How many reliables do I want to use? How many ethicals do I want to use to show her that I'm totally different from everybody else with just my words? But I'm not done though, dog, because now we talking. Now she the trans chick. All right, now it's time to bring her to my world. And now it's time. What is it? It's a what? You East Coast? You East Coast? Big dog? You East Coast?
Yeah.
All right, you East Coast, right? So now it's time. It's 10:49. Now it's time to make that phone call. Now it's time to start talking to her in a nice, relaxed environment because she just got out the shower. She's wearing her panties and just a t-shirt. Now it's time because we've been flirting all day. Now it comes to a head. Now because I figured out what type she was and how she is, now I know what I can do. Do I want to make her play with her pussy right now? Or do I want to wait? Because remember, I do things on my time. I already got the stage set up. Already got her already primed and ready to go. Right? So now what do I want to do? But hey, you know what I want to do? Instead of biting her neck and taking her up the tree, I'm going to allow her to beg me. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah,
beg.
I do. That's the thing I feel like I'm having the most difficulty with. Because I feel like, at a certain point, I do have them like that, but then I don't know, somewhere, I don't know what I do. I don't know what I don't know. I understand that. But it's like it's not as strong. Then when I try to for lack of a better way, when I try to quiz them to see if it's
you don't have to listen. Stop. Remember what I told you. This when you get beyond when you become a need, you don't have. Let me just shut up and play this. Let me just shut the fuck up. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, wrong button. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was the wrong button. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong one. Sorry, guys. Let me hit this. I'm sorry. Here we go. I'm sorry.
Of course.
I know that. Hey, believe me, I know.
But before I get married, you have to come fuck me. Because I definitely cannot go on and not knowing how good that bitch could be.
But see, that's the beautiful thing about it. It's always wondering. It's always wondering. That's the best thing about it.
Yeah, eventually. No. No, but seriously, like, I mean, I don't need to do this. I just wanna one time, I just wanna be able to say, damn, that motherfucker is the biggest shit talker. Like, he can back it up. He can back it up.
Stop right there. Now, am I doing any work? No, because I showed her that I'm a need. When you become a need, they do the work. You just sit there and just be like, huh?
If I'm not getting that kind of feedback, then
you're not creating the need though. If you're not getting that from a woman, you're not creating the need. You're doing this. You are either trying to fulfill her wants or you're creating a need. When you become a need, she wants you. She wants to be with you. She can't stop thinking about you. Why? Listen to this. Listen.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. I had a lot of things weighing on me yesterday, and some of which were you. But when you texted me this morning, that's the place that I was. But no, I was not. I don't.
Stop right there. See, trying to explain shit. They doing all the talking. But 954. That's just the beginning. Why? This is where most guys fuck up who don't know how to kiss, don't know how to eat pussy, don't know how to make out, don't know how to use dirty talk, don't know when to be freaky, don't know when to be nasty, dirty, seductive, romantic. When you don't know how to do it, okay? This is where they mess up, 954. But this is where guys like me, because remember what I said, dog. Remember what I said, because I'm piecing all this shit together. Remember what did she say the last clip before last? I just wanted, because I just want to say he talks so much shit, but I want to know, can he back it up, right? That was the question, right? Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So now this is where guys fuck up, because now she's trying to see what kind of motherfucker you are in bed, right? But when you do it the man mindset way, this is the next call you get. Listen.
Say thank you.
See right there. Listen.
Letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, like, let me leave your ass alone. I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is, because I was right, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, you know, who taught you that? Like, are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, like, that was amazing. It was totally, like, perfect. Like, if I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, like, hands down.
I stop it right there. Stop right there. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Listen, it's phases, dog. You got to win on every phase. It's not just look, let me tell you what the normal guy does. The normal guy, he might get some pussy from a chick. I'm not saying y'all guys won't get any pussy. but you get it one time, or you get it with an attitude, or you get it and it dangles itself in front of you. What I'm trying to show you through our membership while we're building this is, because I got a new section, we got a new sexual boot camp on there as well. But what you get and what you understand is, not only do I become the need now, look, you remember those lines that I was doing with Barbados? You remember those lines I had with him and everything? And it stopped at attraction?
Right.
Well, let's wipe that clean. Go get a new piece of paper. Let's just wipe that clean. Go get a new sheet of paper. Let's clean that piece of paper. Let's just erase the whole board and let's go into the shit we do. You see, once you become a need, you bypass curiosity. You bypass attention. You bypass attraction. You go into the category in which we live in, our domain, where every man you know lives in that has our mindset. And that is 3 circles. The first circle is an N as in Nancy. Put the N in the circle. Just a circle with an N. The second circle is a H as in hat. And the third circle is A as in apple. So you got N, H, and A. We go beyond that scope. We're not a curiosity. We're not a fucking a fucking attraction. We're not a fucking all that bullshit. We none of that shit. We go beyond that scope. The N stands for need, which y'all should know. The N stands for need. The H stands for habit. And the A stands for addiction. Right. We go beyond that. We are above, we are beyond that comprehension that these women can ever think about, because we become those things. And once you become that, there are benefits that you get when you are that thing. Benefits. The benefits that you get are these. Is that she will tell you how sexy you are, how good you look. When you hang up on her fucking ass, she'll call you back. When you're in bed with her, she lies up just staring at you when you're fucking sleeping. When you're around your friends, she shows you off. She holds your hands in front of her friends to let everybody know, this is my motherfucking man. Without you having to say anything, she'll tell you that she cares about you and how lucky she is to be with someone like you. When she sees you, she will hug you and touch you. She will always be in contact with you. She is more than willing to do any and every nasty thing that you can think of and things that she hasn't even thought of just to please you. She will always let you touch her without moving away, even if she's mad. She will always call you to see what you're doing. Not only call you to see what you're doing, 954, she'll tell you her fucking itinerary. Baby, at 1 o'clock, I'm going to be here. 1 o'clock comes, hey, babe, I just want to let you know I'm here. I'm thinking about you. Okay, I'll call you. She will give you play after play after play. She will buy you gift. Christmas time, you're getting a gift. Valentine's Day, getting gifts. Hey, even on her birthday, she won't even ask shit from you, just your time. She will invite you to come over. She will ask you to go places with her. And last but not least, if she's asking to come over to see you, she'll say, baby, did you eat anything? Don't worry about it. Dude, what the fuck is that noise?
Yeah, that's the train.
Okay. Well, anyway, what I'm saying, mute your phone. Mute your phone. Jeez, mute your, just mute your phone or something, shit, until the train go. But what I'm saying to you guys, what happens is if she's coming to see you and she's going to ask you, did you eat anything? Well, guess what? Don't worry about it, baby. I'm going to pick something up or I'm going to cook something. You just relax. When you go over like Squid does, when he goes home, he'll get a facial, a foot massage, and a head massage because he's appreciated. That's when you become the need, the habit, and addiction. But you can't be those things until you learn how to become the need. You guys are so busy trying to become the want, you don't want to learn how to be the need. That's the problem. I want to be the need. I can't be a want because I'm not here to fix your wants. I'm here to be a need. That's what I'm saying. 954, I'm sure the train is gone. You can come back in now. 515-6, all right, 515-605-9373 is the number. Press 1 if you have a question. But what I'm saying, you understand the difference, 954? There's a difference. When you become the need, and you'll learn this from watching the video in the oh my God, damn. Mute yourself. Oh my God, mute. Oh gee, just mute. Just wait till it goes by. Just mute and listen.
Still?
Yeah, it's still. Right. What's that noise, man? It's like it's squeaking. Hold on.
Yeah, it's going by pretty far, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it's still making.
So what I'm saying to you guys is this, is that's why you need the membership, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Anyway, what I was saying is this. The important thing is, and that's the importance of the membership, it is going to give you access to starting to become the need. You see, when you look at the video, when you click on the membership on the website on Friday, it's going to take you to we're doing it through a Patreon. It's going to take you to the Patreon page, right? You'll see the introduction. You'll have a few chicks telling you, I got two blonde, they're twins. They're telling you everything about the whole entire everything. They're breaking everything down. But underneath where you click on the membership for the $77, there's going to be a link to watch. And it's the link is about 20 minutes long that breaks down the chessboard. And I'll give you a quick rundown of it, but I'm going to tie this in with the membership. You'll see the video. I'm talking about it. I got the clips on there. You'll see the clip. The little boy's playing chess versus the big kid. The other kid, they playing. Then all of a sudden, he's losing. And he doesn't know what to do. And his mentor, his master, is telling him, don't move until you see it. And the little kid's thinking in his head, I can't see it. And the mentor saying again, don't move until you see it. The little kid saying, I can't see it. The teacher says it one more time, don't move until you see it. The kid says, I'm sorry, I can't see it. And the mentor says, let me help you. Because when he first met the kid, he smacked all the chess pieces off of the board. The little kid mentally took all the pieces off the board so he can see the board in all the moves. See, the wants can't even do the chess pieces. Once we clear the chess pieces off and you see the board, then you see the moves. You see every move that needs to be made. Not only that, it ties in with the branch. If you got the texting toolkit, you know that it ties in with the branch because the branch gives you 3 options of attack based on what she does. You got 3 options right there. I'm sorry?
So I'm just trying to because I like that analogy.
No, it's
so
in the
the woman
video.
is the board.
It's in the video.
Oh, okay.
It's in the video. Listen. The woman is kind of the board. Remember, it's not about the woman. The woman has nothing to do with this. It has everything to do with you and where you move your pieces to get to her checkmate. Once you got her in checkmate, when you get somebody in checkmate chess, they can't do shit but what? Smack that fucking that little piece over to show to submit, right? Right? Because there's nothing they can do, right? When you fulfill a need and you inject yourself in a woman, that's when you become the drug. That's when Master the Bedroom really plays a key in all of this. Okay, for all you guys listening, there used to be a show on HBO called True Blood. True Blood was about vampires that were in fucking Louisiana or some fucking swamps or some shit down south. I think it was Louisiana. Fuck y'all, I don't know. Anyway, the rule of the game is this. A vampire cannot enter the house unless he is invited in, okay? All right? Now, if we go backwards here, now remember, we're at the point where we're back to curiosity, attention, and attraction, okay? For you guys, you're never invited in because there's nothing special about you where she makes listen, the only way she invites you in is when you start giving her shit, buying her dinners, pandering, begging, walking on eggshells, doing and fulfilling her wants. Then and only then will she let you in through a side door, but you never get to come in through the front door. You always have to come in through the side door, and that side door has a door in front of it. So you get through the screen door, but you don't actually get in the house. You're in the house, but you're in the screen door.
I never get the fuck.
There you go, motherfucker. That's why I fucks with you. Yes, you don't get to fuck. You might get to touch a leg. Hey, you might even grab a little boobie. Y'all call it boobie. You get a little boobie. But you don't get that pussy. But what I'm saying to you is when we come in, right? Remember, we don't come in at the curiosity point. We muddle between attention and attraction. Why? Because we are the need. And when we show her, remember, in her mind, the world is what? In her mind, 954.
The world is, I don't know.
Flat. The world is flat in her eyes because every guy she had before me only gave her world is flat feelings. And these feelings were only based off of wants. That's it. When she meets me, not only do I get her attention, there's attraction because she realizes that I'm not going after her wants. I'm not going after her wants.
Okay. This is a very good question. So, okay, we know that women want what they say. You know that bullshit. They say, "Oh, I want a guy that's nice. I want a guy this. Want.
Yes.
What in a good list can you say are the needs so that it's easy to kind of pinpoint? Okay,
I've been telling you.
Let me get right.
She wants a person that doesn't seek a. No, it's not. No, it's not. Listen, stop. It's not the same. Okay, it's not the sex. Okay, think about this. Remember, you can get her to submit the pussy to you before you even touch her. That's how motherfucking cold you are. You see what I'm saying? You can, okay? So it's not about the sex. What I need her to, what it's about is, I need her and her alone to make that conscious decision to what?
Me to mess with me, to deal with me.
To let me in.
Right.
When someone takes a drug, it is a conscious decision that they make because they know whatever they're taking is going to give them a high or a high that is greater than the way they feel right now. Okay? So if I'm a regular person, right? Maybe I'll drink beers to get drunk because that's going to give me a natural high. Does it make any sense?
Yeah.
She will take, some women will take ecstasy to give her the natural, give her a higher feeling than what she's feeling now. That means, think about this. That means she's going to take something to go beyond her realm, okay? Remember, if her realm is the world is flat, by taking the drink, the drug, the ecstasy, or whatever she takes, vape pen, I don't know, whatever she takes, that is going to give her a high. And that, you know what that high is going to do? That high is going to bring her beyond the world is flat. It brings her beyond the realm that she's in because it takes her away to another place, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the place that she goes to is so great that when she comes back, she crashes because it's a depressive feeling knowing that I've got to take this again in order to go back to where I was at, right? All right, follow me here, okay? I got to take this to go back to where I was at, okay? So here's the best thing about it. When she lets me in and makes the conscious decision, where do I take her? I take her beyond her limits and give her a sample. Now we're connecting these dots. Remember I talked about the mall and the sample of the food?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you know. I'll explain it if y'all not listening. When you go to the mall, you go to the food court, every fucking store that's selling food is going to have a guy out there trying to give you a sample of the food. Why? Because they know if you like that sample, you'll get your ass in line and you'll buy the whole thing. Once you buy the whole thing and you go back to the mall again, you will go back to the same place. That's what I'm saying. Now, hold on. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. I'm saying that once I come inside, right? Inside her mind. Mentally. Becoming that need.
Right.
And I take her beyond the walls. Not only do I become a need to her, when she comes back from the high that she gets from being with me, listen, not sexually yet. That's the beautiful thing about it. Texting me, talking to me, going on a date with me. I can bring her to that high where she comes back and she's got to feel that again because she's never had anybody make her feel that way before. Remember, I imprint myself on her. I become an emotional imprint on her emotions. I brand myself. I connect myself like a virus. I become that drug. I become the person that she wants. But hey, dog, but let's not stop there. let's not stop there, because the man mindset, we got to take everything to the next level. Let's not stop there. When I get her on the phone and I make her play with herself and I make her touch herself and I make her submit the pussy to me without me touching it, guess what? She goes beyond that marker, because then she can't understand how it is. You haven't touched me. We've only talked on the phone, and yet I want to fuck you. And yet I want to, and yet I want to do all these things to you. Will you stop? I want to do all these things to you.
What's going on?
No, I'm my dog. I'm just what I'm saying is I'm trying to be all these things to you, right? So when you take her beyond that, okay? Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, what I'm saying is that now I've reached beyond that marker. So then guess what? When she wakes up in the morning and she's got all these guys who are trying to fulfill her wants, who do you think she's going to talk to first? The guys who are trying to fulfill her wants, or that one guy who is that need? Who do you think she's going to talk to first? Who do you think she's going to think about? But hey, wait, but think about this for a second. Let's get a little bit deeper then, because master the bedroom, which a lot of you motherfuckers sleep on, I can implement master the bedroom over the phone and be part of that addiction, right? So then she's going about her day. Who do you think she's thinking about? Who do you think she's thinking about when she's on the phone, or who she can't wait to talk to, or who she's wondering, who is he with? Who is he seeing? Who is he messing around with?
That need.
Yes.
That need is. Hey, I understand it's a lot of different products and a lot of different, knowledge to be gained. And personally, I feel like there's certain, like you talk about the approaching women properly, first date. And I feel like in some areas, I'm pretty good. Some areas I'm not so good.
But wait. Okay, stop. Let me show you why you don't function. All right, you said it. I'm glad you said what you said, and I love you for it. Check it out. Let's talk about that for a second, okay? Let's talk about that for a second. Now, what you said. Now, guys, we got 2 minutes and 36 seconds. If y'all want to call in, press 1. We'll have you in, but we are going to do a little overtime. Now, remember, this is the rule that my mentor has always told me. The foundation of everything you're going to be, make you or break you, either be a hunter or be the hunted. This is the make or break thing, the foundation. This is the structure. This is what this is everything you're on. Is based off of the system. You see, my friend, the system is broken down into subsystem parts. You remember I told you about the music, right? The music could be alternative, right? And that's the whole, right? So you said, let me give you an example. You said, I'm good with this over here, but I'm not so good with that over here, right? That's what you're saying, right? I'm good at this thing. I'm not so good at that, right? Okay. The thing that happens is this, is that your system is a broken system. Because if I'm showing everybody looking at live in the show, if they're watching, if I, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So if here's the thing I'm trying to say. If one thing what you have is a subsystem part, okay? Because you said there's some good things about you and there's some things bad about you. Now, if you look at the bad things that are about you, those are what we call broken subsystem parts, okay? Meaning if the parts are broken, the system as a whole will not function correctly because of the broken subsystem parts. Meaning the car will not start because maybe the alternator is broken or the muffler isn't working. You see what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, the radio will work, the windshields will go up and down, but the car will not drive. Meaning you can get by, but you're not going to be functioning because what happens when she says, okay, you talking all this shit over here, can you back it up? Let's see what you got.
Right, and that's where I'm at now. And I feel like, you know, what's everybody's beginning level or beginning stage is going to be different because everybody got different skill sets or whatever. So my thing would be, where do I start? You know.
What do you mean? What products do you have?
What? Say that again.
I said, what products do you have?
I went ahead and the birthday special. I know it has that 7-play, and it has the kissing 101.
Right, but you don't have the conversation courses or the alpha code. You don't have the list. You don't have the types of women. You don't have master the bedroom. You don't have 5-play. You've got, I don't know, you got a little bit of fucking 101 maybe. I don't know. I think you got the foot or the kissing. You got some kissing. That's good. But remember, there is no such thing as being half a gangster. You either are or you're not, or you're in the middle trying to become, meaning you're ascending up the mountain and you're growing. See, that's what the membership is about, is the ascending. And not only the ascending, but learning, but also being able to get the products at a cheaper rate so you can have those things to start connecting those with the next products and the classes and all that other stuff, so you get a better overview of why you need to become the need and not the want. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at everything right now.
All right, but I see levels. Hold on, let me see levels. Okay. Your approach game is fire, but he says I fuck up afterwards because I don't know how to text or anything after that. Of course, again, you guys are like this. You think just because you're good in one area. Listen, I'm going to show you guys live the 2 cups. You see these 2 cups? All right. 1 cup is filled all the way to the top. 1 cup is empty because this cup is where you're fucking up. But in order for this system to function, it's going to need to be both filled up to the top so it can give itself balance. So what has to happen is this cup has to pour half of itself in to function lightly. Meaning instead of going at 100 like a man does, you're going maybe at 25, 50, because even though you're functioning, you're not functioning to your capacity because this system has to break itself down to give to this subsystem right here for it to function because it is a broken system. Until that system fills itself up, this one fills itself up, then you're a functioning system. If that makes any sense, guys. Hopefully that understands, because this is why you guys get, for some of you guys, your approach game is good, like OL is saying, levels. Your approach game is good. That's wonderful. But let me tell y'all something, because we in football season. Let me break something down to y'all. And this is going to sting some of y'all, but I got to be honest with you. Approaching a woman ain't shit to do with this whole thing. Nothing. Approaching a woman is the equivalent. Okay, guys, we knew last year the New England Patriots played the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl, okay? So let me give you what approaching is compared to the Super Bowl. approaching a woman compared to the Super Bowl that y'all saw last year is the equivalent of the team still at home sleeping. They haven't even boarded the bus to get on the plane, to fly to the Super Bowl, to get to the hotel, go to the facility, go through the meetings, go through the practices, go through the run-through, go through the walk-through, check the field out, go to the stadium, get dressed, do another walk-through, and then prepare for kickoff. That's what approaching has nothing to do with this, because it's not how you approach these women. It's what you do after the information is exchanged. That's the important thing. But here's the thing that's also important. Yes, the approach is important, but it doesn't have as much weight as what you do after. For a lot of you guys, your approach is so bad, it domino affects everything else behind you. But like Level said, his approach game is good. That's fine. But when you get yourself in the game and it's time to talk to her, it's time to text her, it's time to be on the phone with her, what do you do? And it is at that point that she's either going to put you either in the friend zone, the creepy zone, or she's going to put you in a place where you're going to have to spend money to get her. That's how this thing works, man.
So after the approach, then it will make sense for the text game and what the conversation, what do you call it? Conversation.
Because see, if you guys see the guys who have the texting toolkit have the advantage. Why? Because they have the conversation classes 1, 2, 3. They've got the dirty talk already. They've got the texting classes. And what they're saying is, all right, now we got these different parts. Now let's go ahead and transform and combine these motherfuckers and make Voltron. I've got all these little pieces. Now we're going to connect them all and create Voltron or Megatron or however you want to call it when you transform, bring everything together. Once that's created, then with the branch, when you're talking to her with the product, the branch that's in the texting toolkit that was available the week of my birthday, and we might put it out, but it's our platinum one. But the thing is that with that, when you talk to a woman, you don't just have one way of going at her. I've set it up to give you 3 ways of attack. If you want to come from land, sea, or air, how do you want to attack her? And I don't mean attack her. I mean being able to talk to her with the branch, using the conversation classes, doing the homework assignments, mixing in the alpha code, a little bit of the inner champ, some of the list, a little bit of dip of the master of the bedroom, a few drops of dirty talk. It all combines together to show her that you are no longer, she's never going to see you as a want. She's going to see you as a need, but it doesn't end right there. Because for a lot of you guys, you don't know about romance and what it takes to be that women love romance. Yeah, hey, look, guys, women love to fuck. Women love to get their hair pulled and their ass smacked. But in order for you to get to that next level, you got to be able to be seductive, smooth, romantic, rolls into freaky, dirty, nasty, rolls into, and I always like to say this to the guys that are listening. Everything that you see in porn, I know we all watch porn. Don't be ashamed. We all watch porn. But this is what you don't know. You know this 954 when you watch porn. You watch porn, am I correct? 954?
Yeah.
Okay, you watch porn. We all do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, isn't it amazing that you see some of the baddest motherfucking chicks in the world doing some of the nastiest shit on earth, and you never dawned on you for 1 second. It never dawned on you that you see beautiful, sexy women doing the nastiest shit in the world. Why? Because when you know how to unlock that box, what I call Pandora's box, when you're able to unlock that box, she will damn near do everything that you watch in porn with you because you then make her feel sexually safe. You guys don't know how to do that because you guys right now are so fucking judgmental that a woman can't be herself around you because she's afraid that you're going to judge her if she tells you she likes certain things. She might say, well, you know what? I want you to jerk off in a cup and I just want to drink it. You be like, babe, that's some nasty ass. She'd be like, oh, okay, well, never mind then.
Hey, real talk. I'm with that shit. I don't know. I kind of had this approach for a while. You know, when I got with a chick, I tell her, look, you know, we can do whatever. Like, I'm not the type.
Stop. That's your problem. Wait, stop. Wait. Stop. Do a pair of Jordans have to tell the customer, hey, I'm a pair of Jordans. Why don't you put me on? Or does the pair of Jordans just sit in the fucking store and everybody's wrapped around the store? You tell me, which one is it? Do the Jordans jump off the table? Right. So you don't.
But okay, how do I come off like, oh yeah, baby, you want me to see it in the cup? And
because it goes conversation like 1, 2, 3, rolls into dirty talk. That's how you do it. Everything has an order to it. Everything has an order to it, man. But you gotta learn how to count, add, subtract, multiply, divide, fractions, decimals. Then you run into your algebras, geometries, trigonometries, all the way up to calculus, right? But if you don't know how to count from 1 to 10, you're never going to get the end result of calculus. Because in order to get calculus, you got to know how to count from 1 to 10. And you motherfuckers are like 2 plus 2 is jelly. Y'all don't want to learn the numbers. That's why all this stuff connects, man. So what I want to do, all right, so I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap. I'm going to start to wrap this up. But what I want to say to you guys is that on Friday, the membership will open up. Once you join the membership, it's a monthly membership. Once you join, remember we have a minimum of 4 hours, but in this case, we have over 24 items that you're going to have that are like boot camps and audios that you'll have. You're going to get some PDF files and a link to understand why you need those PDF files in the download. You'll get all that. And we're going to start creating from that point. And then I'm going to start adding stuff, and we're going to do webinars, and we're going to learn new stuff, and all the stuff we're going to put on the membership is not going to be out those gates. We're going to do everything we can to keep the information right there. So it's going to start on Friday. Once you go to the Man Mindset, you'll see the membership, and you just click that button. It'll take you right to our Patreon, and you just sign up. You can watch the videos to get more of an understanding, but everything is there. We're going to have different sections. There's going to be, let me look. Fuck. Let me tell y'all real quick how that shit gonna go. Since it's Friday, it's coming Friday. I want y'all. Let me tell you the things that y'all on the Patreon is gonna be. On the Patreon, okay? So on the Patreon, it's gonna be like this. You'll have, all right, so it's gonna be broken down into sections. You can give me $1 to, thanks for your support. You'll get that. You can do $3, and this is monthly. You'll be able to give me a YouTube idea for YouTubes. $15, you'll get behind-the-scene videos of just my life, how it is outside of working and shit. The next one, if you just want motivation videos, once a month, we have motivation. Then the next level is Rules of the King. We're going into the Alpha Code 3 now. That's its own section. And then after that, we have the Kissing 101 and Rules of Romance. And then after that section, there's a section of a personal thank you. If you want to have one-on-one free coaching that's really cheap, you go there. But if you get the master class, you get access to all that shit and the information on the masterclass. So except for the personal thank you. But as a masterclass member, you have access to everything I said, as well as extra stuff in the masterclass. So that's how it's going to work. So you guys you guys pick and choose what you want to do and how you want to do it. That's how it's going to be set up. But everything's already in there sitting, waiting. The reason I'm not telling y'all now because I don't want y'all to buy it now, because if you go in now at the first of the month, they're going to charge you twice. So we'll wait till the beginning of September. September comes, there'll be a link. You go there and you go in, go buy in September 1st if you want to, whenever you do it. But I'm just letting everybody know. They will bill you only at the first of the month. So you jump in on the 15th, you only have 15 days and they're going to bill you for the next month. So just letting you know how it works. So, but everything is going to be in there. We're going to build on it, and you are paying for access to the syndicate, to the membership, to the masterclass. You have access every month. We will give you a new password to log in, to download more PDFs, and have product discounts. That's how it's going to work. So then once in September, then once that's done, then I'm working on the next website for the guys that are ready for those classy. You remember for 954, you were saying it, the 10s, 9s, and 8s. Well, now we open up a new thing for the 10, 9s, and 8s. So I got to work on that while we're doing the master class, while I'm doing the man mindset, while I got to still do the texting. I got a lot of work. I got a lot of shit I got to do, but I'm going to do it. But yeah, we are moving on because my guys are ready to move up to get those 10s, 9s, and 8s. So we're going to be doing that, man. But I just wanted to let you know how it's going to work. So if anybody has any questions or whatever, go to the man mindset. But I'm going to wrap it up. 954, do you have any questions before I roll, man?
Not off top, but, I will hit you up.
Okay. No problem, man. All right. So, all right, I just want to say thank you all. Now on Friday, I'm going to be doing the show at 6. So Friday, it's going to be open on Friday because that'll be the 1st. So Friday's the 1st of September. So I just want to say that we have a show on here. God, I can't wait till September because October's right. September 15th.
You know what?
What's up?
I'm sorry. I just thought of a question. So with the membership, I don't get unlimited access to pretty much all the products. It's just whatever is provided.
No, you get limited access. No, you get limited access. No, every product we sell is going to be there for you to have. You'll have discounts on.
Oh, okay. So it's a discounted thing. So it's all right.
Yeah, you get discounts on the products. You don't get access to the products. You get discounts to the store and the Manhood U products. But you'll have limited access on the new stuff that nobody else has heard or seen. We're going to be working on new stuff.
Okay.
That no one else has heard or seen. So
right. I got that.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. www.themanmindset.com. Guys, y'all have any questions, holla at your boy. But I will be on Friday. The membership opens up on Friday. Then from there, I need to start building the next product because we're going to be I'm having a new show on Mondays. So I gotta work on the next website that is created for the guy that is ready for the finer things in life, the dressing style and a certain style of women. So we're going to start working on that next. So we got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to hit you, a long way to go. But yeah, but like I say, the membership, the way it's set up is you have a minimum of 4 hours. That's what I guarantee, a minimum of 4 hours that could be over $120, $99, but I'm doing it at $77. But even though I'm doing it at $77, I'm still adding more stuff to it. So you're getting more for less. So if you want to do it, cool. If not, cool. It's up to you. But for those that want it, you know where we got to go. We got a lot of work to do on you and get you to where we need you to go. All right. So anyway, guys, I'm the motherfucking Dean. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up, man. Y'all have a good night out there in the chat room. My chat room guys out there, man. Let me say thank you to you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's $77 a month. Yes, absolutely, $77 a month. So that means you get access to everything at $77. You get the discounts, and like I say, you get a minimum of 4 things. But remember, I'm going to, after the show, like when we do a show, I'm going to kill this show, and I might set up a show and the membership privately for you guys to connect more things. Or I might do a private show for you guys to keep working on another class. So you're going to get more stuff, more webinars, more one-on-one stuff, more one-on-one time where we can work on other things. So that's how it's going to be man. So discounts after you join the yes. Once you join the membership, you will have a link password. Every month we change the password. So you'll get a link and a password. You'll have access to buy all of our store. Now, Manhood U, and you'll be able to get the texting toolkit as well on there. It's the same way we're going to do, the same way we set it up for the birthday package. It's the same way we have it set up. You have access to all that stuff to buy. And also, later on, you guys will have access to products that we're not going to sell to the regular guys. We're going to sell specific things to you guys that no one else has. But we'll try to do less than that and try to give more free stuff to you, man. So that's what we just want to let you know, man. So yeah, you just say September 1st, because what is going to happen, that's why I don't want you to join now, because it's going to bill you every month. From the first of the month, every first of the month is going to bill you. So if you get in, let's say you got in August 30th, and you pay $77, September 1st, it would bill you again. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want you to get double billed. But yeah, also, like I say, Halloween comes, I'm going to give you motherfucking specific game to pick up motherfucking women that I'm not giving to other guys. Now, I'm giving them Halloween game, but for you guys, we going to be working on some other shit. So my members, y'all going to get a little bit taken care of a little bit better than the other guys, because y'all going to get more of my time and stuff. Anyway, guys, I just want to say I got nothing but love for you guys. Y'all got any questions, let me know. Hit me up. But outside of that, man, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this shit up, man. Wait, 646. I'm sorry. Did you have a question, 646?
Yeah, I do. I don't know if it's a question that I know you're trying to wrap up.
No. What you got? I'm here. What's up?
Okay, so essentially, I went out on this, I met up with this chick on Friday. I was talking over the phone, kind of, surveying the lay of the land and setting it up where I was in a position to, after the meetup, to bring her back to my place and, obviously get it in. So essentially, the date went perfect. I actually got some of the products. So a lot of the things I was doing was yielding the kind of results that I wanted. So I'm going to try to summarize as best as possible. But we at the spot, I was looking at her eyes, started kissing at the spot, and then on the way out. She was saying a couple things that threw me off, but I had to kind of stick to my guns. And I'm going to say exactly what she said. So essentially, we're coming out of the place, and she was talking about, how she, only deals with guys that eats her out for months, a lot of months before she decides whether to have sex with them. Now, personally, that's not what I was looking for. So
stop right there. Wait. Stop. Wait. Stop right there. Wait a second. Now, this is on your date?
This is so the date is over. This is leaving, proceeding back to my place.
And she's telling you and what is she telling you?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is right after I'm saying, let's go back to my place.
All right, what'd she say?
She said exactly what she said. She said, well, you know, when I deal with guys, they have to. The last guy I dealt with was basically eating me out for 5 months before I decided that I wanted to sleep with them.
All right, stop right there.
This is exactly what she said.
Wait, what did you do? Let's find out what you did. What did you do?
So exactly what I said was, well, I told you from day one what I was looking for, and this is not what it is. So I said, you know what? If that's what you're looking for, have a good night.
Wait, what are you looking for? Wait. What is that you're looking? What is that you're looking for? What did you tell her you were looking for?
I'm sorry?
What did you tell her you were looking for?
I told her from day one what I was looking for.
What are you looking for?
I said I was looking for something not serious, just looking to have fun.
Okay.
And have a good time.
Now wait. So this okay. All right. I like what you did, but now you're telling what you okay.
Okay.
If she wait. Now, hear me out. If she telling you that a guy she made a guy eat her pussy for 5 months before she let him fuck, right? Okay.
Exactly. It's the first time I've ever heard this.
Well, hold on. We got time. So when she said that, when she said that, you know what I would have said to her? I would have said, cool. Let's go inside. Let me go ahead and eat that pussy. You want to know why? Because the other guy doesn't have kissing 101. The other guy doesn't have making out 101. The other guy doesn't have 5-play, master the bedroom, or fucking 101. So sure, you're going to make that other cookie cutter motherfucker wait 5 months because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. That's where you messed up, man. Because let me ask you, what products do you have?
I have the Kissing 101, 69, Make It Out. I forget the other. I have the.
You didn't, but you don't have the 5-play. You don't have the pussy one. See, I can't. You never know when you need it.
I don't have that.
All right, you never know when you need it. But this is what I'm saying to you. This is why it's important. Listen, the reason why this is important is because remember, they're already going to assume that you are like them. And when you show her you're not, that's when you bust it at. That's when she's going to be like, give me the dick. Because if you eat my pussy like this, I know you know I want the dick. See, you're not thinking. You told her you want to, wait, listen to me. This is where you fucked up. You told her you want to have fun, right? And nothing serious, right?
Yeah.
She offered the pussy so you can eat it. And you said no?
Well, I haven't finished. The night didn't end after that conversation. So there's still a lot more to say.
All right. Go ahead.
So, as I said, as soon as I said, cool, if that's what you're looking for, you know, I walked across the street, ready to go, and then she calls me. And then she comes across the street. And then she starts to kiss me again. And then she says, no, you know, I still want to come over. So she ends up coming over. So when she ends up coming over, she as soon as we because we took a cab. As soon as we got in the cab, you know, we were, you know, making out in the cab. I was using some of the making out techniques, the Kissing 101 techniques.
Good for you, good sir.
And yep. So as soon so we get into the apartment, and you know we were kissing. You know, she drops her stuff. She goes right into the bathroom, and then she comes into the bedroom, and she comes on the bed, and we start making out again. And you know, she has her clothes off. You know, I don't want to get into too much details, but essentially she gets naked, and from based on, I don't want to give away some of the stuff, but I was trying to progressively get her body ready.
Okay.
But she was more of just kind of the aggressor. But then, as soon as I basically responded to her energy, she pulled away a little bit, and I was a little confused. But
all right,
then she came back, and then she pulled away again.
Well, because some women want
then,
because she wanted to dominate the bedroom.
Yep.
I'm listening.
Yep.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
But then I get to a point where I'm basically fingering her, and she's basically getting all steamy, and then she like just pushes my hand away, and she says stop, and then she says, "What do you want?"
So what did you tell her you want? What did you tell her you wanted?
I said at this point I want to have fun. Because she.
Oh, you don't have dirty. Wait, you don't. Wait. You don't have dirty talk, do you?
I don't.
Of course you don't. Because this was the. This is what. Boy, this is where you fail. Why? Because when she told her what you wanted, that was when you either do the sensual, the seductive, the flirty, the dirty, the nasty in her ear. You don't go back to saying, well, my contract is, we first met. I told you that. You don't do that shit because you're going to turn her off. Listen. This is what's going to shock you, motherfuckers. This is why y'all need to understand the romance part of this shit. The thing about women is that they want to be romanced and told what to do. They don't want to hear, whose pussy is it? Yeah, whose pussy is it? Yeah, girl, That's all they hear. You got it. Remember I told you got to work that pussy between her ears, man.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, based on our conversations before, which is being the text and the phone conversation, I knew that it was going to lead to, at the very least, making out and possibly back to my place, because I was already laying the law of the land and the foundation.
Yeah, right. Okay.
The conversations. So I was prepared for this, but in my head I'm just like, you're naked on my bed. What do you mean? What do I want? Question.
But this is why I try to tell y'all guys don't understand. Women want to be fucking romanced and dominated. And when a woman is laying naked on your bed and asks you what you want, that's when you got to be able to know how to talk to that pussy in between her ears, man.
So what is I guess the better answer?
What do you mean the better answer? There ain't no. What do you mean better answer? What do you mean? What do you?
No,
what,
the better answer instead of.
I'm not gonna tell you how it works. You gotta get the product to find out what to do with that shit. That's the better answer.
All right.
I'm just saying, don't half-ass this shit, dog. You're doing good, but I keep telling y'all, you get to a certain point and you talking all that yak. What did I tell you? They gonna want to know if you can back that shit up. You a good kisser. You touching me right. Okay, what you gonna do in bed now? And I'm giving you the pussy. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Makes sense.
All right, so yeah, man, you gotta get that shit together.
So yeah, no, I definitely gotta get that. But so now she's saying, she wants to make it up to me by taking me out to dinner.
Okay, but where's your conversation where you call her? Did you name the pussy yet? You ain't even did that shit. You haven't even named the pussy yet. Look at you. Y'all motherfucker.
Not yet.
Y'all motherfucker. What do you mean soon? You're supposed to do that shit the next. Man, what's wrong with you motherfuckers, man? The first thing you should be, what you want to name her? If you can name the pussy, what would you name her? What would you name
her? Marie. I'll name her Marie.
Marie, that's funny. All right. Well, then, you know what? Your first conversation be like, how's my girl Marie doing? She's like, who's that? You know, my girl Marie, man. I was kissing her last night. How she doing, baby? Talk shit to her, man. Oh, my gosh. You gotta know how to finish, dog. It's finishing, dog. It's not just getting it, man. It's finishing as well. Remember the need. Right. Remember the need makes her want to come back for more. And what guy's so arrogant to call her the next day and tell her you naming the pussy, man? Come on, man.
You're right.
I know I'm right. I'm that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, so I guess a part of me now is kind of like she wants to make it up to me by taking me out to dinner. I don't know if that's. How do you feel? Do you think dinner is the right, I guess, remedy, or
wait.
Kind of just say, you know what, forget dinner, come back.
No, you. Oh my God, young man, I'm hugging you. Let me tell you why dinner's good. Because dinner gives me the opportunity to play with her pussy without playing with her pussy. You already played with her, you touched it, fingered her, fucked her, licked. You damn near did everything but fuck her. Am I correct?
Yep.
Okay. So while you eating dinner, why not be flirty? Because if you're doing it enough, she might drop her fork, slide under the table, and suck your dick under the table if you're doing it correctly. This is what I'm talking about, man. Listen. At that point, when you're getting affection, you touch the pussy, kissed her, and all that stuff, absolutely go to dinner with her, because now you get to show her seduction, romance, flirty, dirty, nasty, in an environment where you're not supposed to be that way. That means it's going to take everything to another element, because now it's the thought of not getting caught doing nasty things. Man, I'm shit. Come on, dog. What? Let me get a motherfucking chick. Let me get a motherfucking woman. After all that stuff, and we eating, because I'm already talking about the pussy anyway. Now I'm like, well, how's Maria doing right now? Is she breathing right now, or you got any underwear on, and you smother my girl? What you doing to my girl? And I said, I'm gonna go check on her. And then what I would do is I'd slide next to her under the table with my hand, slide it between her legs, and start rubbing her pussy some more. Playing with her, getting her turned off, and then whispering in her ear, the rule of the game, baby, is not to come. You got to be as cool and calm and relaxed as possible until the maitre d' or the waiter comes. Play with her pussy. Put your hand down there, play with it, get it wet, make her taste it in front of everybody. They don't know what's going on. Then you sit back to your side of your seat, and guess what she might do? She might drop her fork, go underneath the table, and start sucking your dog. Oh my God. You again, you don't see the big picture. You're doing good, but again, if you create the need, guess what? She's going to want to take you out to dinner. Because if you're going to service her the way I'm talking about right now, shit, dude, she's spending a lot of money on your motherfucking ass, dog. But look, dude, first thing when you get off with me, please send her a message and ask her how Maria's doing.
All right. Definitely.
Yeah. Hold on. Does that make okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I was just trying to reflect on that. That definitely makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, I'm gonna set it up. So, yeah, I definitely appreciate it. And, I just gotta learn from it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All I'm trying to get you to see is that even though you play with the pussy and all this other stuff, now it's time to take everything to another level. Call her up, ask her how Maria's doing. She's like, who the fuck is Maria? My baby girl. One guy was kissing on her for like 5 months. I don't know how that worked, but how's my girl doing? Is she okay? Can you touch her a little bit? How's she doing? How you rub her? You see him talk shit to her. Because then the dinner is going to be more flirty and fun, man. This is what you'll be learning in the membership. I'm just giving you some nuggets, man. Okay?
All right, yeah, I appreciate that. Steve.
Now, for everybody listening, the Halloween suit that we're going to have is starting September 5th. We'll still do the same one, and you'll be able to go to different clubs with the same suit. We'll connect you with the suit, but everybody in the membership, we're going to give you some special Halloween game that we're not going to give to the regular guys. So just to let y'all know. So we'll give you guys the regular Halloween game sometime in October, but for the guys that don't join the membership, we're going to make sure we release that September 15th because we want to make sure you got all your shit together for that crucial night. We're going to build that shit up like we always do. All right, man. So you good, 646?
Yeah, Steve, I appreciate that.
Man, I got you. Hey, but dog, hey, man, call back Friday and let us know, man. Look. Ask her how the pussy, name the pussy, okay? And go out to dinner with her and fuck with her. Tell it, man.
Speaking about Friday, so I'm actually doing like a guys trip. We're doing Vegas for Labor Day weekend. So, any tips on, basically plan of attack?
Dog, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Hey, dog, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So any motherfucking bitch you see, you talk to, fuck it. Who cares? Let your hair down, have fun, go after what you want, and leave everything on the floor, okay, big dog?
All right.
All right, no doubt. All right, man. We're going to wrap things up, man, but hit us back either Friday or Tuesday and let me know what happened when you went to dinner and you named the pussy. Let us know what happens, okay?
All right, man.
All right, man. We're going to talk to you later. I'm going to wrap this shit up, man, okay? Well, you have a good night, okay, brother? Hey, and 646, man, look, man, get into the dirty talks. Move beyond, get into the 5-play. If you get the 5-play, go get a bag of oranges. You got to learn the guitar strings and all that other shit. Man, I would guitar string the shit out that pussy, boy. Fuck, man. Anyway, just do that, man. Keep building because, like I say, you're doing good, but you're doing better than most, but you can do way better than what you're doing right now, okay? So I'm proud of you. Good job, okay, man?
All right, man.
All right, man. We're going to wrap this up, man. All right, brother. We'll see you later, man. All right, guys. We're going to wrap that shit up. I'm the Dean, man. If y'all have any questions, y'all know what's up with the membership. Starts Friday. We'll have the link there. But outside of that, guys, you have a good night, man. Have any questions, send me an email. Make sure you leave a number if you have any questions. If you're ready to learn about your pathway, send me a number. I'll call you. We'll talk for a few minutes. Get you a pathway and get you going. For the members, I just want to welcome those who are ready to join the membership. We're going to get this shit rolling and lots of information, man. Lots of information we're going to have, man. Anyway, guys, I'm the Dean, man. Y'all have a good night, man. We will see you motherfuckers Friday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.